Whoa. Okay. It's been a while. Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Is this looking right? I think I'm good. Excellent. Great. Lighting isn't in. I don't have a proper mic, and I'm just going to try it like this. So I'm short on time. If you are a subscriber, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, then you know that I'm diagonal, but sometimes I'm kind of straight. I'm going to straighten this out. Hold on. I'm doing things on the fly. I'm trying to do things that will allow me to get some content out. I haven't stopped accumulating fragrances. That's the thing. I've just stopped posting videos because I've been so busy. I haven't got my mic. I'm using what is this? This is the Osmo Pocket 3. And I thought, well, I've got a few minutes, so I'm going to do a quick unboxing and a first impression of a fragrance that I've been wanting to get my nose on from a line, from a house that I've been wanting to check out for a while, which I might go check out the entire rest of the lineup as well. I've only smelled one other fragrance from this line. This is, of course, I'm talking about Bulgari's La Gem collection. And I got one. So here's the thing. I think I've blunted my, look, I've even broken my little pocket knife thing. The end of it is gone because I have been unboxing so much, but I just haven't been recording any of it, which is really bad because I'm supposed to be, not that I'm supposed to be, but you know, I do these things. Now, one of the things that you may, oh wait, this is the wrong one. Well, I thought that was my Bulgari, but it's not my Bulgari. Something else got delivered instead. So we're changing this review to something else, which I have had a bottle of previously, and I loved it so much that I thought I would get the big one. It is 1872 for Men by Clive Christian. I have already reviewed this in a very philosophical way. I have reviewed this. Clive Christian doesn't get as much love in the fragrance channels as many other fragrance brands do, I think, and most likely that's to do with the price point. They are very expensive, but you can always get some pretty decent deals on them. And so, here we go. That's interesting. It is a partial. And I had to grab it because it was a bargain. Love the presentation. These caps are super heavy as well. And I just want to spray it on, make sure that that's all good. Oh, just delicious. I wonder if these have, batch codes. Probably do. But I've got a fair amount in here, it looks like. It's probably just over half, and this is a 50 ml. It'll tide me over because previously I had 5 mils and I had to stretch that out because I love this fragrance so much. Beautiful spring summer sort of dealy. It's got that zesty sort of citrus in the opening. It's got petitgrain. I believe it's got petitgrain, which is the leaf of the young orange tree. Something like that. Don't quote me. But it does have vetiver in there as well and some woods that it sort of rests on. However, it doesn't really lose its zing all the way, and it's complex. And I've always been asked about, hey, why don't you review like Creed's Royal Water? And I have tested that many times. I've had the opportunity to buy it as well. But something about it, which is, it's very similar, slightly different, less complex in my eyes. It's a little bit less complex than Clive Christian. And it just feels like it's a bit flat. And the Clive Christian just ends up just smelling great, classy, just beautiful. Just the right amount of powder in there as well. Again, super expensive. These 50 mils run like $400-500 or something like that. Which isn't really that expensive these days if you consider other niche offerings. Like if you consider By Kilian or Rogers or anything like that. This also has like it's in that tier, and what can I say? It's probably the main line, which is the least expensive, because then you can get to like the higher tier ones in like the black bottles in the Noble collection, or like the blue bottles in the Addictive Arts collection, which which kind of look like this, which kind of look like these, right? These are great, by the way, if you can get these. These were 75 ml. Just so nice. But now they come in 50 ml, and the price is a little bit cheaper. I think at some point these used to retail for over $1,000, which is ludicrous if you ask me. So you should always hang out for a deal and get stuff whilst it's on sale. Hold on. Here's my small one. It's a small little 10 mil sort of dealie. And this got gifted to me by a friend. Just beautiful. It got gifted to me by a friend. It was only half full. He didn't like it. He got it in a pack of 3 10 mil Clive Christians. And he didn't like it, so he gave it to me. This was the one that I liked the most out of all the Clive Christians that he gave me to test. And he's the one that actually got me into this house. Without him and Mr. Nielsen, I'm very grateful for that. He's the one that got me into this, and I'm glad he did, because there's some absolute bangers in this house, as I have gone through some of these before. But this one is actually one of my top favorites. There is a women's one as well, which I think is a little bit more ambery, floral, and powdery than this. But it's very similar. I have smelled it. It's very similar to the men's one. Don't get confused, because the bottles look exactly the same, except in the text here, in the text right here, it'll say the feminine of the pair instead of the masculine of the pair. And we all need the masculine pair. So that's a quick sort of unwrapping, unboxing. It's not a first impression or anything like that, because, you know, I've worn this already many times. But gorgeous for a gorgeous day, even though you can't see it because I closed my blinds for some reason. But it's actually nice and sunny out. Spring has come early in the southern hemisphere, and so we're kind of enjoying a little bit of warmth and a little bit of sunshine as we crawl out of our caves and rub our eyes, and ooh, we can see the sun again. Fantastic. And it won't be long until it gets too hot and we start complaining that it's way too hot and we can't sleep. Oh, I can't sleep, it's too hot. Everybody knows that. Okay, so that's it. I'll probably do another one of these, considering I'm waiting for the Bulgari to show up. But until then, thanks for watching, I guess. Thanks for not unsubscribing, as a matter of fact. That's very appreciative. For some reason, I didn't post a video for like 3 weeks, and my subscriber count went up exactly the same as it would if I had posted multiple videos. So that sort of leads me to the conclusion that whether I do or don't, it's just going to keep tracking at like 100 subs a month. Whatever, man. If you like this kind of stuff, then go ahead and subscribe. I don't do a schedule. Unfortunately, life happens and it's too busy. I might be back posting some other stuff, non-fragrance related, probably more travel related, because that's the other thing that I do that keeps me really, really busy and looking forward to tomorrow. So yeah, but in any case, yeah, thanks for watching.